The all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good find.
Shot, John. Yes. John, Chris. There you go.
Nice.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
Good D, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3. What? That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're good. We're going to regroup.
They're going to lock in.
No.
I crashed the glass. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, no. Good shot.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Washington Wizards.
Here we go.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Longley is out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the 1. Kept alive. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yep, it counts.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Arenas against Harper. Here's the floater. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside Arenas. Now the pass to Butler. Arenas against Harper. Arenas passes to Haywood. 6 to shoot. A high post shot. And it's Butler missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Jordan. The kick out to Harper. From deep. Rebound, Washington. Outside Butler. Longley against Arenas.
Bulls foul. Luke Longley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jamison. Down low. Here's Haywood. Up and in on the way.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Longley passes to Jordan. Fires the 3. And Haywood pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Longley against Haywood. Jordan right side. Pippen for 3. Arenas with the rebound. On offense, here are the Wizards. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Haywood with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Longley grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. Now Harper. Pass to Rodman. Jamison with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Ron Harper. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Nice ball movement by Washington. And a wide open look for Arenas. Offline from the top of the key.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Harper the pass to Longley. Pippen outside. From the arc. Washington with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Pippen.
Personal foul.
And Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
Washington shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. And so Butler nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now here's Rodman. And here's Harper from the arc. It's hauled in by Butler. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Arenas. Stevenson outside. Shot from the wing. The Wizards with another miss. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Here's Jordan. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
And here's Jordan outside. Jordan with another miss.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Stevenson dishes to Arenas. Gets an open look and hits. Arenas has got his second basket of the game.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Now, here's Jordan. Looking to get back on track here. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Caron Butler.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he can't hit the second. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Arenas. 2 points. That one goes. Arenas has got 6 points.
Just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Arenas against Harper. Arenas with the bucket.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want.
Oh, okay.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
On the wing, Stevenson. Rodman covering. Stevenson outside. Arenas up top. Launches a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Stevenson against Jordan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Wizards making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Stevenson outside. Pass to Arenas. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. 14 points for Gilbert Arenas.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
To the inside, Thomas. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 12-point Washington lead.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build and
So off the tip, it's Washington. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Arenas' shot is off. Chicago with the ball. And here's Jordan from 17. Jump shot is good that time.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Pippen. Misses the 3. Butler, the open look. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
This guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Harper. And the Bulls get it back. Rodman, the pass to Pippen. That one drops for him.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Stevenson against Jordan. Stevenson, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the paint, Pippen. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Stevenson. The Bulls making their last shot. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper for 3. Nails it from three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Pippen. Butler covering. From deep, Jordan. Washington with a rebound. Pass to Stevenson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Jordan. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Inside, here's Longley. The rebound by Haywood.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Count that one. Stevenson's got 6 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Jordan, the pass to Longley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Arenas passes to Jamison. Outside Butler. Fires top of the key. Here's Haywood. Outside for Butler. Here's Stevenson. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. From deep, Jordan. And Arenas pulls it down. Washington trailing. Misses from short range.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
From deep, Jordan knocks down the triple. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Stevenson. Butler on the wing. Fires it. A good-looking shot from the wing. Butler's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Rodman, the pass to Pippen.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Arenas. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. Chicago leading. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Butler. Butler against Jordan. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Arenas. Right side Stevenson. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Oh, got that one up quick. Jordan's got 7 points. Jordan's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Pass to Arenas. Back to Stevenson. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And here's Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Here's Harper. To the middle. Here's Rodman. And that one is hammered home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Stevenson, the pass to Jamison. Here's Arenas. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And the basket by Pippen.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Butler to win the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Arenas. That one falls. 6 points for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Chicago calls timeout. Arenas has gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Back to Daniels. Now here's Hayes. He's closely guarded. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 8. Arenas has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Here's Pippen. Rebound by the Wizards. Pass to Daniels. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pippen, pass to Whittington. Here's Daniels. Got a hand on it. Here's Kukoc. No points so far. The Bulls with another miss. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Whittington. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And here's Washington, trailing by 4. Pass to Hayes. No good on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the middle. Here's Arenas. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Here's Pippen. Over to the left wing. Kerr. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Butler. Here's Thomas. Pass to Arenas. 3-pointer. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Longley. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Here's Rivers, and the rejection by Pippen. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Rivers surveying the D. No good with the layup.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Rodman's shot is off. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Willis the pass to Rollins. Hawks passing it around. Clock at 6. Here's Rivers.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
It's stolen by Willis. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 5 now.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
They grabbed their own miss. They now take the lead. Wilkins has got his second basket.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Harper, no good. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And there's the pass to Rollins. 16 feet away. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rivers finds Wilkins. Passes it to Willis. Pippen against Rivers. Just 3 to shoot. He takes it in. Shoots over Pippen. They get it back. Willis. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Chicago leading. Outside Harper. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 7. Longley can't get it to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Driving inside. Scooped up. Now the Bulls with it. They trail by 1. To the paint. Here's Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Poke loose. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Harper. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Here's Whitman. No scoring in this one. Kicks it to Rivers. Outside Wilkins. Rodman against Willis. Pass to Rivers. And he lobs it up. Just 5 on the clock. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Pippen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Rollins. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Rodman. Chicago leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Count it. Good.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Outside Jordan. Now the feed to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game that the aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Whitman against Rodman. Here's Rollins, and slam dunk by Rollins.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Jordan. He's got 7. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Whitman. Wilkins. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Jordan outside. Makes it off the glass.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 9 points.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Whitman. The pass to Rollins. Over Longley. The shot by Rollins no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
And here's Harper from the arc. Offensive rebound. Rodman. And he lays it straight in. He has 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Rivers passes to Rollins. Here's Whitman. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
It's stolen. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Wilkins. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And Chicago also making a switch. Steve Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. Now, here is Webb. Here's Carr. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Chicago leading by 7. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And the shot goes in.
Michael Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here is Davis. From 18 feet away, he squares up and sinks it.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Kerr the pass to Rodman. Jordan against Davis. Kerr outside. From past the arc. Antoine Carr grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And the Bulls with some change. Pennington comes in for Rodman. And it's Kukoc in for Jordan. Here's Webb. Hasn't made one yet. The little man, Spud Webb, sending it through.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside Pippen. Second chance shot. Gets it to go. That one good from Wennington.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And they double up Davis. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pippen outside. Over Davis. Rebounded by Livingston. The Hawks trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Webb, and the rejection by Pippen. Three-pointer, Kukoc. It's rebounded by Carr. To the left wing. Webb against Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Webb.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And here's Kerr from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This shows how confident Kerr is, knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Davis against Kerr. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Buechler comes in for Scottie Pippen.
Judd Buechler.
The Bulls leading by 8. For 3, Kerr. And Koncak pulls it down. Here's Atlanta. Poked away. Here's Buechler. He's guarded by Davis. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
And the Bulls lead by 11.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. And Koncak pulls it down. And it's the Hawks ball.
Yeah, good pass, Rodney.
Good finish.
Nice.
You also know it's a tight game because I haven't heard anything from Bash the whole quarter. Bash is playing in the library now. He's focused.
I was trying to lock in, or I'm trying to guard my guy. He was smoking me last game, man.
Oh, that's you.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the
The West ends up going with the new group.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Nelson, Patton out there with Ewing. Then it's Bagley, and it's Hines in at center. Bagley with the ball. Now Chandler defending. The score now all even. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Outside, Bagley. Dishes to Nelson. Over Chandler. And it's Nelson. That time on the assist by Bagley. Nelson's got his second bucket of the night.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But, hey, it's the All-Star game.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Ewing finds Bagley. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 5-point West All-Star lead.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
They need this. It's tipped. Here's Patton. He's guarded by Purdue. And Patton gets it to go. And the West leads by 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Purdue the pass to Cassell. Lets it go from deep. Bagley with the rebound. The West leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Hines. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pass to Cotton. Out to the right wing. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's Steffens, still without a basket. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Yes, that goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The East trail by 8. Now Purdue. On the pass to Stevens. And a miss there on the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
The West All-Stars pull it in. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Batten kicks to Bagley. They get it back. Hines from down in the low post. It goes. He has 6.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Ripped away. Three-pointer Bagley. Bagley with another miss. The East trail by 13. Pass to Stevens. To end the run. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. .112 left in the first. The 3.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here is Purdue. Still scoreless. Pass to Cassell. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cotton. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got 3 assists now in this one.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The East All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, Bagley. He feeds it to Nelson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Three-pointer Bagley. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. We've got Patton, and it's Bagley in at the 3.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Trying his luck from deep. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the West leads by 21. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
The West leading by 19. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. And so it's the West All-Stars taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game. He's checked in for the West. And here are the East All-Stars now. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Bryant. Then it's Cassell, and it's Kent in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Misses in close.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Bagley the pass to Peterson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Wembanyama, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Passes it to Morrison. Just his first attempt. And another miss by the East. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the West. Inside. Here's Peterson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Kent connects. The jumper drops. 7 points in the game. Here is Pippen. Still yet to score. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wembanyama with it. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Morrison. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 3-pointer Bagley. With the tip, Wembanyama with the rebound. And here they come. Here's Kent. It's good.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pass to Pippen. Bagley from outside. Bagley with another miss. He's with the ball. Purdue the pass to Bryant. Here's Morrison. That's tipped. Comes up empty down low.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And here's Purdue. Nothing on the board. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Morrison. Fires, high post. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists tonight. Passes to Bagley. Fires the 3. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now a timeout called by the East. One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. Patton out there with Ewing. Then it's Bagley. Then it's Nelson. And it's McKinney in at the 4 spot. Here's West now. Right side Bagley.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
To the right side. The pass to Chandler. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And it's Ewing in the corner. Pass to Patton. Bagley with the ball. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Cassell. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Bryant's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. And here's the East. Passes it to Cassell. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Right side, Bagley. Now Chandler. There's the pass to Cassell.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, Bagley. In the corner, it's Nelson. Ewing, the pass to Bagley. Clock at 6. To the middle. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pass to Morrison. Here's West now. They're on a 15-5 run. Ewing outside. Outside, Bagley. 3-on-3. Pass to Cassell. Now the West with the ball. Here's Morrison. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Lions the pass to Kent. Here's Bryant. Good ball movement here by the East. Bagley with the ball. Kent, the pass to Lyons. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Ryan in the post.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Bagley the pass to Nelson. The East All-Stars on offense. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Steffens, defended by Bagley, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. And here's Purdue. Shot clock at 6. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg,
That was a nice scoop.
Give me that. What's up, Dirk? They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We got to spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Oh, man. Come on.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Put it up. Put it up.
That's a foul. Yo.
Clean. Oh,
that ain't clean. That ain't clean.
Man, we still got a whole half of this.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
coming right up, the Knicks taking on the 76ers. For the Knicks, hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready. And now, the New York Knicks starters. We got Carlisle. Bryant is out there with Bagley. And it's Harrington in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, they've got Morris. Barber is out there with McMillan. And it's Jeffries in at the 5. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Stojic is guarded by Harrington. Lets it go. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's New York. Down low. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Harrington.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Morris outside. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. Here's Bagley. No good that time. Good work defensively by Morris. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Stojic. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Bagley. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stojic is guarded by Harrington. Here's Stojic. Bryant with the rebound. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bagley from outside. They get it again. Blackwell. And that one is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The 76ers again can't hit it. Morris against Bagley. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to McMillan. Six to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer Bagley. Sinks the three-pointer. Bagley's got 5 now.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Pass to Morris. No good from 18.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Bagley with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The 76ers trail by 8. McMillan kicks to Jeffries. Here's McMillan. His last outing, 16 points for him. And there it is for him.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
The pass to Carlisle. New York moving the ball around. Here's Bagley. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Morris. Here's Stojic. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bagley, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's McMillan. Good on the three-point shot. McMillan's got a couple of threes now in the first for Philadelphia.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
Now Bagley. 10 points for him. Passes it to Blackman. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The 76ers trail by 7. Feeds it to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Stojic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. If the anticipation was high, Greg, for the first round of playing game. It is astronomical tonight. One of these teams will advance to the playoff. The other will go home. They worked so hard to get here, and we know each team is very resilient.
Amazing. Their long seasons will come down to this one game. The league was hoping to create some drama and excitement when they introduced the play-in tournament, and that has been accomplished, and then some.
Of course, Greg, the winner of this game will be rewarded with an immediate turnaround. They'll have to play a well-rested 1 seed, but that's better than the alternative. At least they have hope.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to McMillan. Lock at 6. And the wide open shot from Morris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Bagley against Morris. And again, New York with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And yes, it's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Bagley from outside, and again, New York with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Stojic. Bagley with the block. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the 76ers. Hill comes in for Morris. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Fields checked in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now the pass to Carlisle. Left side, Bagley. Here he goes. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to McMillan. Passes it to Gill. Here's Barber. It's deflected.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Bagley. And the pass to Carlisle. Back to Bagley. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Stojic. He's guarded by Harrington. Here's McMillan. 8 points for him. And it's sent back by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. And they... And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 5. Here's McMillan. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Bagley is out there with Bryant. And it's Carlisle, and it's Harrington in at the point. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Matt. Last game he had 13. Morris outside. 76ers moving the ball around. A floater. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Matt.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Blackwood. Out to the wing for the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Jeffries. Morris with the ball. 10 points for him. The step back jumper is good. Morris has got 12 in the game.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 12-point game. Pass to McMillan. To the paint. Here's Jeffries. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jeffries got 4 points this quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Left side, Bagley. Back to Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Mack looking around. Over to the wing. Barber passes to Matt. Over Harrington. Offensive rebound. Morris. Here is Carlisle. He's got 8. Here's Bagley. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The big dog in the last matchup against the Nets really delivered. He scored 12 points, and the way he hit the glass and defended out there was impressive. He was locked in. It was just the kind of game he wanted to have, trying to help his team make the playoffs. Let's see if we can keep up that effort, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Morris with plenty of space. They can't stop the run with that one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Out left to the wing. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's Mack. 5 points in the game. Morris outside. The 76ers with another miss.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Philadelphia calls time here. One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Morris passes to McMillan. The pass to Mack. Takes a three. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harrington. Here is Carlisle. He's guarded by McMillan. Harrington kicks to Bagley. From deep. Jeffries with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 21 to the middle. And they get it. And Morris throws it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to Bryant. Bagley from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. And here is Mack. He has 5. Pass to Jeffries. Back to Mack. Takes the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Mack's got 8 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Bagley with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now Mack, 8 points for him. Six on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Morris. Bryant with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 18. Outside Bagley. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. New York ahead, delivering the blowout. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Barber is out there with Morris. Then there's McMillan, and it's Jeffries in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And he makes the first. Good on both. The Knicks leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Bagley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bagley's got 30.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And there's the pass to McMillan. Morris right side. On the wing, Morris. Corner shot. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Stojic, and it's sent back by Bryant. Bagley with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Bagley's got 7 now in this quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's McMillan. He's got 14. Pass to Jeffries. Here's McMillan. The 76ers with another miss.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Bagley against McMillan. To the left side wing. Back to Bagley. New York needs to get off a shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To the inside. And the rejection by Bryant. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. And they've struggled from three-point range here in the second half, and it's making it that much harder for them to chip away at that lead.
Passes to Carlisle. Here's Bagley. Puts up a 3. And they get it back. They get the rebound. Bryant. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Bryant's got 10 points. The 76ers have gone a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. And the 76ers call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They need this one. The 76ers with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
A nice shot by Carlisle. He's got 10.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Barber. Stojic, defended by Bryant. Now, here's Harrington. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Stojic is guarded by Harrington. And there's the drive. Here's Stojic. A stupendous finish in traffic.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by the Knicks.
Down low, here's Bagley. Good work defensively by Morris.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Inside. Kicks to Jeffries. Releases from 15. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Jeffries got 6.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
To the inside. Bagley with the bucket.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Stojic. He's guarded by Harrington. The dish to Jeffries. And here's Morris for 3. It's rebounded by Bryant.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And it's good for 2. 21 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Barber passes to Morris. Over Bagley. Back to Morris. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Bryant's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bagley from outside. No good there. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Harrington. The second chance effort. Jeffries with the rebound. Jeffries got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Stojic. No good with the triple. Here's New York. They're on a 19-4 run. The pass to Bagley. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Fields checked in, and it's Fleming in for Carlisle. 76ers making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in, and New York making a change here.
At the line for 1. Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Paul. Bagley is out there at Purdue. Then it's Fleming. And it's Blackwell in at the 5. Bagley from outside. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Purdue. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Really left alone that time. Hill's got 15 points here in the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they've showed a lot of toughness tonight, bouncing back from a devastating loss in their first play-in game.
And that's not an easy thing. Playing as well as they have with their season on the line, this is a team with some backbone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Dog.
And serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Blackwell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Stojic, defended by Paul. The offensive rebound, pass to Gill. And what a huge win for the New York Knicks. And for those who thought they might not come through after losing their first play-in game, they proved the doubters wrong.
Yeah, they came in tonight on a mission, and they did exactly what they came to do, secure that postseason spot.
All right, Greg, that'll do it for this one. You gotta love how it's really ramped up the anticipation for the playoff journey ahead. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What did you see out there?
Man, we just out here trying to just execute the game plan, protect the ball, and get quality looks at the basket. Today, I was able to get to my spots and put up some numbers. But fam, all the credit goes to my teammates for having my back on this one.
Sure, but don't be so modest. You were carrying this team tonight.
Only because that's what the game plan calls for, Nate. I mean, Coach told me I had a favorable matchup tonight, and we were going to exploit it, especially if they kept switching. Things went according to the scouting report, so I kept shooting.
And kept making it.
Come on.
Good game, man.
Thank you.